Computer science videos here today to show you guys in this tutorial how to create an off-canvas menu using HTML5, CSS3 and JavaScript. Without further ado, let us start the video. So in this tutorial, you need to have access to a Mac computer, the software which is TextEdit in this case. So we can now go all the way down to the dock, go to Launchpad, search for the application TextEdit. Click on this and then Command S to save. Go to your desktop, start a new folder, call this folder menu, create, and then change the text file name to index.html. Save, yes, use.html. Go to the TextEdit file, increase the size of this, and also increase the font size, Command plus a couple of times. And now we are ready to start programming in HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript to create the off-canvas menu. So now we can bring in the tags, less than, exclamation mark, doc type in capitals, HTML, go to a new line, less than HTML, less than slash HTML. Within this we need the head, the body, within head we can have the title if required, but not for this tutorial. And now go into the body and start the HTML programming. Less than div ID equals speech marks my side nav. Class equals side nav. Greater than, go to a new line, and then insert the navigation bar, less than ahref equals speech marks JavaScript. You'll see why we're doing this in a moment. Colon, void, parentheses 0, and then class close button. On click equals speech marks close nav. Parentheses space greater than and times semicolon less than slash a greater than, go to a new line and add the rest of the navigation bar, space indent less than ahref equals speech marks hashtag greater than about less than slash a greater than, highlight the last line of code we inserted, copy, go to a new line and paste 3 more times after we indent, and then change about to services, clients, contact. And then end with less than slash div That's the navigation bar completed. And now go to a new line, less than div ID equals speech marks main greater than, go to a new line, insert a heading if required to, less than h1 greater than, navigation menu, parentheses, side, less than slash h1 greater than, go to a new line, indent span style equals speech marks font dash size, colon 30 pixels, semicolon, cursor, colon, pointer, on click, equals speech marks open nav, parentheses, space, greater than, and hashtag 9776, semicolon, open, less than, slash span to end the line, and then end with another div tag, less than slash div greater than. The navigation bar itself has been programmed, so now the job is to go to the top and insert all the CSS required to make the navigation bar work. After head, we need style, less than style, greater than, go to a new line, less than slash style. And now within style, we need all the CSS, body, curly brace, new line, indent, font family, colon, speech marks Lato, sans serif, semicolon, new line, curly brace, and then go to a new line, dot side nav, curly brace, new line, indent, and then type height, width, position, z dash index top left, background color overflow dash x, transition, padding dash top. Go back to the top and then insert a colon, highlight, Command C to copy, and then paste at the end of each word. Go back to the top, height 100%, semicolon, the width needs to be 0, position fixed for a reason, Z index 1, top 0, left 0, background color hashtag 111 semicolon overflow X hidden semicolon transition 0.5 seconds, padding top 60 pixels semicolon, go to a new line curly brace, and then go to a new line dot side nav a curly brace new line indent padding text decoration font size color display transition. And then go to the top. After padding, insert a colon, highlight, Command C to copy, and then paste at the end of each word. Go back to the top, padding 88832 pixels. Semicolon, text decoration none, font size 25 pixels, color 81 3 times, display block, transition 0.3 seconds, go to a new line, curly brace to end, and then go to a new line again, dot side nav a colon hover curly brace new line indent color colon hashtag F1 3 times, semicolon new line curly brace, go to a new line again, and then dot side nav dot close button curly brace new line indent position top right font size margin left. Go back to the top. After position, colon, highlight, Command C to copy, and then paste at the end of each word. Go back to the top again. After position needs to be absolute. Top 0, right 25 pixels. Font size 36 pixels. Margin left 50 pixels. And then go to a new line, curly brace. And then go to a new line again. Hashtag main. Curly brace, new line, transition and padding. Go to the top, colon, highlight, copy, and paste at the end of each word. Go back to the top again, transition, margin left. Dot 5 seconds. Semicolon, padding 16 pixels. Semicolon, new line, curly brace. And then go to a new line again. At media, screen, and parentheses max height, colon 450 pixels, semicolon, 450 pixels, parentheses, curly brace, new line indent, dot side nav, curly brace, padding dash top. Colon 15 pixels, semicolon, parentheses, new line indent, dot side nav A. curly brace font size 18 pixels, semicolon, curly brace, go to a new line again, end with another curly brace. The HTML and CSS has now been programmed on screen. So now what is left is go to the bottom and then insert the JavaScript. Less than script, greater than, go to a new line, less than slash script to end. Within script, we can now insert all the JavaScript function. Open nav. This will allow the user to open the navigation bar and bring it to the side and move all the text to the right. Parentheses, curly brace, new line, indent, document.getElement by ID. Parentheses, my side nav in speech marks. End with parentheses and then dot style dot width equals speech marks 250 pixels, semicolon, go to a new line, indent, document.getElement by ID again. Highlight the previous line of code, copy, paste. Within the parentheses, instead of my side nav, we need main as already coded on top. And with parentheses, dot style dot margin left equals 250 pixels again. Take the top line, highlight, Command C to copy and paste. And then we can go to a new line, end with a curly brace, and then highlight the last 4 lines of code, copy, go to a new line, Command V to paste, and then change open nav to close nav. And then change 250 pixels on both lines to 0 pixels. Command S to save. The off canvas menu has now been programmed with HTML5, CSS3 and JavaScript. So we are now ready to Command S to save, go all the way down to the dock, go to Finder, navigate to the desktop, go to the menu folder, double click on this, go to the index.html text file, open with Safari, decrease the size of Safari, quit Finder, and now decrease the size of the text edit file so we are then able to see both windows at the same time and work on a concurrent level. As we can see on screen, we have some errors we need to rectify and then come back, refresh the page to see what is really happening. So now we can go back to the web browser, right click, reload the page, click on open, and now we have a navigation menu that we see come from the side when clicked on open. Click the X, the navigation menu disappears, click on open, the navigation menu reappears. Quit Safari, quit text edit. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Thanks for now.